I'm having a slow Sunday morning. Just started cleaning the teak a little bit. Salt is a natural teak cleanser. So I've got my brush and I'm just dipping it in the salt water. I've started at the bow and I'm working my way back. Done it on this side too. Pre-saltwater bath, post-saltwater bath. Obviously still has to dry, but you see the difference. So we are at the laundromat, just swapped everything into the dryer like 5 minutes ago. Really got to use the restroom. For some reason they don't have public restrooms, so we're gonna go across the street to the Sonic. What in the Sonic bathroom is this? With the laundry now done, Mount Pleasant laundromat, we can get to doing what we need to do for the day. I got all the water bottles out of the dinghy. I've got the casting platform just laying right there on the bow. There's actually some crabs on it already. Jeez Louise, that was fast. They must have been on the line. Got my second plastic dresser so we can go organize our clothes a little bit. My dinghy is really starting to kind of crack everywhere. So I want to start possibly repairing it. Just finished organizing my clothes for the most part. I've got a bunch more clothes in the storage unit, but socks and underwear, work shirts, work shorts, everyday t-shirts that aren't work shirts, obviously, swimwear, and then like athletic wear and pajamas. Everyone and their uncle is on the water today. The boat's been rocking pretty good all day. Yeah, another one over there. But we're gonna go try to put the bench in the dinghy, I think. Bench, super crudely mounted. It's not gonna go anywhere though, at least for a minute. I don't know why I just smacked it like that. Still need to put a center support in. At least it's attached to the boat now. So sketchy standing up here. You can see the shaking. But I mean, oh my gosh, how much of the transom's actually out of the water right now? We're doing a nosedive, big nosedive. Maybe I do need to add some flotation foam to the bow if I'm gonna do the casting platform. This is why we can't have nice things. 140 pounds, broke it. Broke the bench again. This time we actually broke the boat. Oh, that's fun. Let that 8 scream, baby. Well, that piece might still work for an extra piece somewhere else. I don't know. That's unfortunate. What the heck? We don't weigh that much, man. Tuesday after work, just went back to the boat, put on a pair of gym shorts and my Vans. I forgot to show you guys the other day. I cleaned up this corner of the boat. There's no more mildew back there. It's all shiny on that back bulkhead. It's looking nice. I need to do the same to this side. I'm actually gonna go to the gym. Yeah, I haven't been to the gym in like 3 weeks and I am dying. I need to go to the gym. Just got done in the gym. Did 184 floors on the stair stepper, 3 machines, and then 10 minutes on the rower. Whew, that was a lot. I already feel a lot more level-headed, if that makes sense. The other thing I did last night, which I forgot to show y'all, is I took the dock line I had holding the rudder and I retied the rudder straight. And so far at anchor, it has been a much more pleasant experience. Boat kind of just sets in one spot with every tide switch, and it doesn't do much wiggling back and forth. I'm very happy with the way this is working out. I will get a handle on this soon, or whatever it's called. It's just gonna take me some time. Currently 7 o'clock on Wednesday. Just looking at the rig for the J boat real quick. It looks like we have all of the clevis pins, and every single clevis pin has a cotter pin already in it. The turnbuckles seem like they might move. Not too much corrosion. I mean, that's blue, but yeah, I mean this one's moving right now. I don't wanna. Okay, so J24 rig. Okay, I see. 2 turnbuckles actually. Like a, I don't know what you would call this. Little joiner. So it's been about 20 minutes. I've kind of been lollygagging, but we seem to have figured out all the stays. We have our one lower here, our other lower there, both of our uppers right there. And then if we come up here, we have our not our forestay, sorry. We have our backstay. It splits into 2. And then I actually skipped over our forestay. Our forestay is right here. And like I said before, we have all of the clevis pins. We even have all of the cotter pins. So technically speaking, if I didn't care about changing out the lines, I could just find 4 bolts, I think. And we could do a basic mast step and just enough to get it up and tensioned. And we'd have ourselves a rig on a J24. The first thing I really need to do is get a pressure washer to this whole thing. Unfortunately, it's been painted black and it's chipping off. So that's gonna be fun to try to figure out. The only way to really make it look good again would probably be to strip the black paint off the entire thing. That would probably take less time than trying to repaint it, to be honest. In order to paint it proper, you'd have to strip all the paint off anyways, prime it with an aluminum primer, and then paint it black again. And that just seems like a lot of work when I could just strip all the black paint off and then take some Scotch-Brite to the whole mast and some soap and just scrub the whole thing to make it look like decent aluminum again. Just pulled the boom out of hiding, and even the boom has a clevis pin and a cotter pin. I mean, that head of that clevis pin seems super small, and I don't really like it, but it'll work for now. The base of the mast even looks good. Well, that was the boom. No corrosion on the screws. Just needs a good cleaning by the looks of it. I wonder if this plate needs to come off to step the mast. That would kind of be stupid, but I doubt it does. Shows y'all how much I know about J24s. I know there's like no fuel. There's some fuel in here actually. That should be enough gas. I was gonna put gas in it, but we're gonna chance it. That should be enough. Warming her up by backing up. I don't know why I'm backing up. I don't know. It's just different than going forward. Currently walking up the dock because I forgot my phone charger. It is 9 o'clock. I've got a life vest on because I thought I may have seen DNR. Holy crap. Something huge just hit underneath the dock, and or maybe it was a dolphin. Jesus. Currently walking up the dock because I forgot my phone charger. It is 9 o'clock. I've got a life vest on because I thought I may have seen DNR. Holy crap. Something huge just hit underneath the dock, and or maybe it was a dolphin. Jesus. Charger secured. Well, good thing I didn't get very far because I forgot the dang cereal. And that's what I'm planning on freaking eating tonight. I just didn't bring it to the boat yet. My car is packed full of stuff. I did that today. Got to drop it off at the storage unit still. But now that we have the phone, charger, and dinner, now we can go back to the boat. I don't know if I ever finished explaining why I'm wearing a life vest. Well, one, it's safe. But two, I thought I saw a DNR officer and I just wanted to be double safe, I guess. There is a massive, massive gar. Holy crap. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my god. That's what was eaten. Holy crap. That is so cool. So I have made it back to the boat, eating my bowl of cereal. While I'm doing that, I'm letting the iPad charge. And as I've been eating, I downloaded a Constellation app, which I know you guys aren't going to be able to see anything because I've got lights on. But Scorpius is over there. Ursa Major is over there. And there's actually freaking... I wonder if I can get it on camera. Yeah, so right there is Saturn. It's like slightly red to the eye, and I thought that may have been a planet. Can't quite see Ursa Major. That right there might also be another planet. Can't quite see all of Scorpius. Let me try to... I'm going to try to point it out and not mess it up, but right there is the very tip of Scorpius, the tail of Scorpius. Just watching some YouTube before I go to bed. Watched some TV shows last night, so I'm gonna watch some YouTube tonight. I am closing out this video. With that being said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please take that second, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. You guys know what time it is. Thanks for watching. Peace.